All about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle.
Grizzlies foul.
The drive by Green, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Memphis moving it around. Bane, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Inside. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Wiggins. Grizzlies with the rebound. And stolen by Wiggins.
Oh, damn.
And the rejection by Jackson.
So you're just going to run and sit there in the paint.
Outside, Bane buries the long-range jumper.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
In terms of entertainment factor,
Can
any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Outside, Bane. Here's Jackson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside, Green.
Wow.
Outside for Curry. Kept alive.
Wow.
On the wing, Thompson. From past the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Payton for three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot, no good. Adams, some nice D. Jackson up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
Warriors trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cool. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Now, here's Poole. That one off the back iron and out. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Here's Iguodala after the made shot from Desmond Bain.
Good deal.
And the rejection by Clark.
Golden State foul.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Fuck.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Literally saw it
He
coming.
may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Sinks the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick.
Pass the
He had no chance. To the paint. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jones, that's for 2. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies.
He's in front of
He
you. He's
notched
in
8
front
points in
of
the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
22. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And there's the drive. Kennard for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Okay. He's just playing off
Kennard's
ball.
got 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Curry's shot is good.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Out to Brooks. Fires for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Curry with it. Now,
I'm about to say,
defended
take
by
that
Bain.
shit, bro.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better.
What the fuck?
Let's work for him. DA, thanks. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Grizzlies making a change here.
Make some noise once again.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Basketball.
Off the inbound. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Baines got 10.
Unwilling to let up even.
I'm about to say, come on now. He's just running into me.
Killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Thompson from long range.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
To the inside. Looney. He can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
In the corner, it's Payne. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trailed by 13. Pulls up. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
That one goes. Count it.
Assistant.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Poole. That shot off. Adams, some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the ball out of play.
This game is so stupid.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Here's Poole. He's got 8. .109 left here in the second. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the
shot I wanna
interior
hear in the tape,
defenders
just like it.
with their work down low.
Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Adams. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jones with him. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Kennard. Got it off in time. And it is good at the buzzer.
I didn't think he did.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors trail by 19. Here's Curry with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 9.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty.
Can't just shoot a
Sticking
three
with
and
this
give up a
Warriors
three.
franchise since being drafted back in 09.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He got the ball back? That's wild.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Jones from outside. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Got the shot I wanted.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Thompson from long range.
They just bailing him out. He ain't got nothing else to do.
Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. On the wing, Wiggins. And at last, they get one to fall.
And how about the confidence of
Get
Wiggins?
the fuck out the
His
way.
teammates want him to take those shots.
Here's Clark. Shakes him. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Curry outside. And he could not
This
get
nigga
that
might
one
as
to
well
go.
quit.
On a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And then Morant slams it in.
Showing off that vert, Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Here's
Wow,
Bain.
what's going on?
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Why did everybody just do shit I didn't tell him to do? He took a jump forward shot.
Outside Curry. No good with the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Back to Bain. Jackson with the screen. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Kennard. Here's Morant. Plays it
I
up
haven't
and
even
banks it
used
in.
Ja. He only got 8 points.
Morant's got 8 points.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy. How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Wow.
1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's it.
65.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors trail by 15. Poole, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Oh, you missed the rebound,
And the
you
ball
big
on the
sorry
play.
ass
The Warriors will
cracker.
inbound. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Looney. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
Oh, man, he just gave me the land. Oh, don't tell me this shit lag.
Earlier, they held a
Oh, I'm lagging like a
23-point lead.
bitch.
Morant outside. Shoots from 14. Second chance shot. From deep. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
And Poole gets it to go.
Gives credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now here's Morant for 3. That one, no
I don't
good.
know his shot.
And Golden State will
Oh,
go
he's
the
fast
other
as
way.
hell. Not even using turbo.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's Wiggins missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Here's Poole. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
What is he
And
doing?
they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Out to Brooks. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And the Warriors making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Morant right side. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
If you want to play off ball, shit, I'm going to go out there and right the computer there.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Pass to Looney. Here's Wiggins. He takes it in.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it
The
back.
pass.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Never mind. Don't put your own substitutions in.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Iguodala with it.
Not
Here's
even
the
playing
rebound.
defense no more. Perfect.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Bain. Morant left side. Outside, Bain. No good from outside.
If he would have stayed right
Just
there.
enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Ja Morant.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's Kennard. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Iguodala. That one good for two.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Kennard for three. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Kuminga. Brooks grabs the board. Memphis with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds.
Damn, 8? That was the only points I gave him. So he scored this whole time?
Where that pass
Oh my
was going,
God.
that is a brutal turnover.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Jones. From downtown. No good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.